How y'all feeling, man?
Feeling great.
Awesome. Glad.
As all usual, man.
Why they try and get us though, man? They try and get us, bruh. And that's the last day that we could warn y'all. October 4th, FEMA and the FCC are doing a nationwide emergency alert systems test, which will produce frequencies and vibrations from your phone, television, radio, everything, bruh. It's gonna be everywhere.
Computers, all that shit, bro. The thing is, people probably looking at it like it's some regular test that they just trying to send out for like our safety type shit. They don't give a damn about your safety, bro.
You know, some
Like,
people like they treating it like they saying like for example, like, oh, this is just another variation of an Amber Alert. No, it's
That's
not.
not.
An Amber Alert is
that's-
something that
that's
happens
kinda-
in like the general area, the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Those people get an Amber Alert.
This is
nationwide.
Nationwide is crazy.
But the worst thing about it is that they said like a whistleblower came out and talked about how that they tested it in other countries already, and turning your phone off won't do shit.
work.
Like it won't do shit because
Yeah.
once you turn your phone off and turn it back on, them same frequencies that was going off while your phone was off will be produced like soon as you turn that shit right back on.
Yeah.
And they say it's gonna last a couple minutes or some shit. Like you only gonna hear the sound for a couple minutes, but it's gonna like last, like produce those same frequencies for at least
For
like
hours,
a couple
bro,
hours,
a couple of
bro.
hours, which is
Like-
insane,
Like,
bro.
bruh, think
They
about
said they tested it when it was in South Africa. They put the phones and stuff in Faraday cages, which basically means that the radiation shouldn't seep without that cage, like outside of that cage.
Yeah.
Like, but it still happened though. Like the frequencies, radiation was still sensed once they put the phones inside the Faraday cages, bro. It's really like crazy.
Yeah.
So that means it's like technically ain't nothing we could really even do about it. Cause even if we cut it off, it's a big chance that somebody within this 2 mile radius gonna still have their phone on. So it's that crazy.
Man, this new era of technology, they trying to find a way to flip it in a way. It's beneficial, of course, but like all these devices in every single household, you gotta think about that. Like that's a crazy amount. All these phones, computers, radios. That's even.
What the?
Hold on, do that mean in a car too?
Shit, probably.
Yeah, cause radio.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
So that mean
fuck
You gotta
no.
think about how many people
people
got
about to be in
cars,
their cars, bro.
how many people coming from work, how many people on the phone, how many people got an iPad, a laptop, computer. You got it, bro. That's
How many
crazy
people about to
think
have
about.
their phone up to
Like,
their
the
ear
ear,
when that
like
jump-
not,
Whoa.
like they're nonchalant. Like people are nonchalant towards the situation. Like they don't understand. Like
It's a lot of people that don't even know.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
that's
lot
what
of
I'm
people
saying.
that
That's
don't
what we
know
talking
either.
about.
Everything else was put on the news, but this can't be.
Exactly,
That's
no.
kinda crazy.
And then the
That's
whistleblower coming out and basically saying,
It's gonna
like
last
confirming
longer
everything.
than it's gonna last longer than it's supposed to. That's,
Nah, he was more
it's
specifying than
fucking-
implicating the like the effects of it though, like what it will do like mentally, and they already tested the shit in South Africa and Africa.
Like fuck no, bruh. Like think about that shit though, bruh. Like it's a guy. I don't know if I told y'all about this, but we know back in the day. I don't know. It was like the early 1900s. We talked about it before. A dude by the name of Dr. Raymond Rife who invented a machine that like produced frequencies that could to cure cancer, like to cure cancerous cells in your body. People don't understand how like powerful frequencies are.
Yes, and
frequencies can heal you. Frequencies can kill you, bruh. Like they are so powerful, bruh. Like that shit is.
And if you don't
Like,
understand, like we just recently said in the last episode, you can go ahead and look up 432 hertz versus 440. You'll see how free flowing the brain waves are in 432 in comparison to 440. In the 440 is all cloudy, bro. Like that's what you get from the industry music. That's what you get from all the sad songs and stuff like that. It's cloudy brain thoughts that triggers other bad thoughts.
And all these devices tend to like produce like different waves of frequencies. So
There's
you
always
never.
something negative.
Unless you go search it up, because I'm pretty sure you don't know off the top of your head. If you go search up, I'm pretty sure all of these don't produce the same. So when those devices producing different waves of frequencies, and they all just like hitting a human body at the same time. You don't know what the effect's gonna be.
You know what they said though, right? They said devices that are like 2G, like iPhone 6s, and devices that are like 5G produces different frequencies. I feel like the ones that are 5G gonna produce like the bad frequencies.
Stronger
frequencies. Yeah, bro. Like
you see all these towers.
Yeah, you think the 5G towers not gonna produce the frequency as well?
Exactly, like 5G towers, but now they on 10G. What the? Yeah. I seen the little commercial jump talking about 10G.
Come on,
internet, bruh.
It's gonna be 30G next year. 5G no different than 4G.
It's not, bro. It's just giving off a stronger. It's just giving off a stronger radiation, stronger frequency.
This shit low key give me goosebumps thinking about it, bro. What if you turn your TV, like unplug your TV, and that junk still cut on type shit, and they like. I don't know, bro.
And
like,
then the jump still go off?
Yeah, it still go off. Like, they say it's like a presidential, like, alert system because they have to make it presidential so that it could be, like, authorized to go through everybody's individual cell phone. So that shit low-key weird, bro. Like, how the fuck... Like, that's proof right there that they watching everybody. Nigga, if they have the power to, like, individually go through everybody in the fucking nation's cell phone, nigga, they're watching you, bro.
Right,
like,
you know how, bro, people are alone.
No, but you apparently still ain't say enough, though, which is fucking crazy.
Bro, that's a lot of people. That's a lot of, like, what, 330 plus million people?
More, and then more than that, too,
that was
which
like
is
a
crazy.
couple of years ago for the...
yeah, so you know it's at least 500,000. 500 million.
At least.
500,000. 500 million.
At least 5, 6. Like, that's crazy.
So y'all remember I said Dr. Raymond Reich did that in the early 1900s. It was another dude named Dr. Anthony Holland who came out in like 2010 and then showed on a TED Talk exactly how Dr. Raymond Reich's machine worked that cured cancer. And he went missing.
I was about to say, what happened to him? What happened to him? The same thing that happened to Raymond Reich.
If y'all really think they already know how to cure cancer. They had people out here that showed people how to cure cancer. They already cured it.
They already.
Dr. Sebi, Dr. Anthony Holland, Dr. Raymond. That's only 3 niggas.
Yeah, but that's all stuff that we should try to mix into one. Like those doctors and those professionals, bro, that was doing that food. Like, bro, they all grabbed one piece of it, and we could put it all together and realize it's cured. And you can't just realize it's out here, but it's just so much distraction, fool. It's so much distraction. People don't want to. Like, people don't want to because they distracted by so much other shit, and that's what the plan is, though. It's not that they gonna put the information in your face. Boom. All right, all the health shit, all the good stuff, spiritual stuff. They gonna put all that in your face. It's up to you to actually like, all right. Let me cut these distractions out. Food, the fast food, the party and the drinking. Put all that to the side. To spending your money just to look good and show off for Instagram and stuff. You gotta put that to the side and just like mentally and spiritually grow. See what's right for you, and that is what keeps you away from all the cancer, the diseases, and all that.
Yeah,
but
just separate yourself from society.
Exactly. Basically. But if you never figure that out because of all these distractions, bro. Then
that's why you got in the same cycle. Yeah, you got to take time to yourself, basically.
People don't do that though. They so distracted with keeping up. They so distracted with keeping up.
Comfort they feel from what they already knew. They not, bro. It's not the norm to like step outside that box and like
it's not
experience like different stuff. Like you said, food habits, like workout habits. That's not normal. Stuff like that. It makes a difference. It makes a difference, and you'll feel it. Trust me. And
to go back to that emergency alert system, right? It was a movie that released back in 2014 by the name of Kingsman Secret Service. This shit was so crazy, right? Ooh. So it was this one like real popular scene. Y'all, many of people seen it before. It's like a real popular movie. Yeah. So it was this one scene, right, where one of the most powerful dudes in the world. He was played by Samuel Jackson. He was one of the most powerful dudes in the world. He was planting like free chips inside everyone's neck and brain, like giving them free Wi-Fi, free internet for people like just getting chips in their brain, right? So he ended up like testing that chips on like them chips on like one like select group in this one like church, right? Yeah. And the one dude, he ended up going inside the church and like basically going to see what it was about because he knew the dude was about to like test his chips on them people. So they started doing this and that, and then later on the dude literally like he used this like frequency
Increasing
device to like turn up the frequency.
Increasing the frequency.
The higher he turned the frequency, the crazier the people got. Them niggas, like they started killing each other, stabbing each other. They just started going real chaotic, bro. That shit was like. But the thing is, the shit was coming through their fucking phone. It's not like it was just coming through the chip. Soon as he turned the little frequency device up, the fucking thing came through their phone. Like it was an alert on their phone, and they started tweaking out. So you telling me
the more he turned it up, and they talking about it's not the truth, not in movies.
You telling me? You telling me? Hold on. It's
He gonna
supposed to no, they supposed to go off for 30 minutes, right? The alert's supposed to go. It's supposed to be 30 minutes. It's supposed to be 30. Supposed to be 30 minutes, bro. If it go for 30 minutes, bro, and them people like. But like them chips, you know what the chips are.
Yeah, bro. The chips are,
come on.
Bro, the chips, vaccine, bro. Like, bro, that shit could correlate with each other, bro.
So you telling me that's not like
all because the frequencies can activate certain stuff within that.
Bro. Let that happen, bro.
Yeah, the bot niggas say got the chips. They got the fucking chips.
Oh my!
All the ones that's gonna be majorly affected by that shit.
They're gonna be affected worse.
Oh my, that's that's scary, bro.
That is scary.
You know how many people took that since 2020?
And I think the more doses that you got, bro, probably strengthen the effects, bro.
Or the quicker
quicken the effects.
Yeah, but y'all know his reasoning for like turning them chips, like having them people like act crazy towards each other. Just guess. Just take a wild guess.
What was it?
Population control.
Exactly.
He wanted to decrease the population. They wanted to control the population. And what is their main goal, bro? What is their main goal with everything?
What I say?
It's controlling the population, bro.
Like in Europe, they talking about some the children like I forgot, wasn't like a death rate or something like that. Something like I don't know. I don't quote me on it, but it's like a 1,000% increase.
In children's deaths?
Yes, and like in Europe or something like that. I forgot what it was specifically about, but like that's bro. I think it was from like I don't know what it was.
No. I'm glad you said that. I'm really glad you said that. What is it?
I forgot what it was.
I'm glad you said that because that kind of tied into one thing that I was just gonna randomly bring up. It's the same thing with the Maui kid, the kids in Maui, all them kids missing, and then kids throughout the U.S. They like, talking about that all of that.
It's based off of like depopulation. That's why I bring it up. Like,
bro.
I don't know if it's from like. But I don't know what it's from.
Nah, bro. Is that not MK?
It's multiple things though.
I've read it on like some article. I forgot what it was.
There's multiple things, bro. It's that.
That's weird.
Damn, bro.
I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Reptilians, bro, they really real, bro.
Yeah.
And I believe they coexist with the elites, bro. And you want me to tell you how? Specifically, the Draconian reptilians, bro. Yeah. I'm trying to tell you, because they more target children. They feed on humans. They carnivorous. Brand, I'm trying to tell you, they are the upper heads because they could cloak, bro. They could either be a humanoid, they could be in a normal reptilian flesh, or they could really look like me and you. Like you could be a reptilian wild ass thing.
Fuck no, nigga.
But now they really have been living here for longer than people. Like they been here before people. Like bro, that's real life crazy, fool. And they realize, bruh. Well, they only come out at night. Well, so they only come out at night. They come from a constellation, the Draconian or Draconia constellation, something like that. Bruh, it's really crazy, bruh.
Fuck no, bruh.
I know. Remember that meme? Like that lady talking that motherfucker's not real. Like they zoom, like they talking about something. They zoomed in on her neck. It looked like her neck was coming up, like type shit.
Bro, she was already putting up the Baphomet signs though, bro. Like people did not pay attention to that, bro.
Like her neck was coming up, like you could just realize, pour it, like somebody already looked at it, zoomed in. People talking about it's a chain inside the damn chain, bitch. It looked like her skin coming up.
Fuck no.
And then she was realized she could have been doing anything else with her hands.
Yeah, anything else. Yeah, talking with your hands. She wasn't talking.
She's realized not talking with her hands, bro. For some reason it blew up. Probably because of the.
Did they ever show who she said was not real though?
No.
Now, I think it was another angle, but it didn't really get the guy's face.
No, it didn't.
But then they end up throwing up the outside like that.
They did end up showing the dude. He was a Hispanic dude. He was really like confused as shit. They showed him like right after he got off the plane. He was like he ain't really had no idea what she was talking about.
Oh,
so that made the symbolism. That's what I was trying to say earlier.
Yeah. So it's
the symbolism,
he probably bagged her like her eye or fucking tongue like slitting or something.
And she tried to tweet.
That motherfucker.
And she tried to flip the script on it.
Yeah, and then they even said that the lady in the video wasn't even the same lady that they interviewed like a month later.
I bet it wasn't. A month later.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck out of here.
Interview her that day.
Yeah.
She was probably tweaked out.
Too much symbolism in that video for that to have been real. Like, she wasn't real.
Yeah, bro.
If anything, she wasn't real. Like, it's no way that she relied on. She had the jump, the hand down and the jump up. No.
Come on, bro.
No.
Yeah, fuck no. That's clearly like, bro.
No.
That's symbolism, bro. Putting it in your face, bro. They knew somehow that video was going to reach millions of people, right?
Millions.
Yeah.
Hundreds of millions.
Hundreds of millions of people, probably. And then, like, bro, she was like throwing up the signs in your face, the ass above, so below shit, bro. Like, that shit really.
She's not only throwing it up once, though. She's continuously switching, pointing the jumps, but somehow they align it to what it is with the Baphomet. It's really crazy, bro. Like, stop it. We're not like
we're not dumb.
No,
we're not
these people, bro. These motherfuckers, man.
Ooh, I do got one thing. Y'all ever heard like the real truth behind the Titanic? And it's sunk before they even said that it sunk. Like the actual Titanic is not even the one that sunk.
Yeah.
You know why though? Y'all know why? Because of the Federal Reserve. It was people who was on board of the Federal Reserve, Benjamin Guggenheim, I think, Issa, I forget his name, and then it's three people who were opposed essentially of the Federal Reserve, and then of course you got J.P. Morgan, you got the Rockefellers, and then you got
the Rothschilds.
The Rothschilds. Yeah. They were of course for the Federal Reserve.
Yeah.
So they was all scheduled to get on to that said Titanic. J.P. Morgan, Rockefeller, and then why I keep forgetting Rothschild. Rockefellers and Rothschilds, that family decided that they weren't no longer getting on the Titanic for some reason. And then J.P. Morgan, the day before the Titanic was set to sail, he backed out too for no apparent reason. And then you got the people who were opposed to the Federal Reserve still aboard the Titanic, and then it sank. And then not even 2 years later, they approved the Federal Reserve. Those three men alone 2 years ago would have been worth $11 billion. Like, stop it.
Yeah, come on, bro.
Like, bro. And then you know what the Federal Reserve is.
And the Federal Reserve is really
that's part of the ultimate plan, though.
In control of all the banks.
One central bank is what they want. That started from that, though.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You know, it's like a coincidence, like with the Titanic. Like like I said, bro, they foreshadow shit before it happened, whether it be in movies, TV shows, books, anything. So the Titanic was foreshadowed in this like book, this novel before it came out.
Oh,
right?
You talking about the dude?
Yes, bro. No, it was this novel called, I forgot the name of it, but it basically explained every event that happened in the Titanic. Yeah. It talked about like where it sailed from, where the iceberg hit, and all this other bullshit. Like it literally gets it down to the T. The amount of survivors, the amount of passengers on board. Like that shit is so bad, bro. I made a video on it, but I don't vividly remember what happened.
The difference is like the name of the boat, right?
Yeah. And then they did mention that the person who wrote that book, like he ended up dying or he ended up going missing or something like that.
Yeah.
No. He overdosed. He overdosed on a sedative drug. He did overdose.
What was it called?
So he wouldn't say shit. He overdosed, so he wouldn't say shit. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Like, bro. All that shit is MK Ultra, bro. If you think about it, bro. Like people don't understand where that shit like really originated from.
I'm trying to tell you, everything really boil you down to MK Ultra, bro.
Yeah, bro.
It really do.
Modern day mind control, whether it be in the music, the food, anything. Like these frequencies can travel through anything, fool. Like you could lay down in the bed next to somebody that's low vibrational and you would have a fucking bad dream or some shit.
As soon as you touch them, bro, you gonna feel the energy shift. Yeah. You can really feel it if you're in touch with yourself, even if you're not.
Food with bad energy, you eat that shit, you gonna instantly feel it.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, because you could. That's why they say like don't let your wife or your girl, your mom or cook for you when like they feeling bad or feeling sad or anything, because that shit can literally transfer in your food and you eat that shit and now you feeling bad or now something like it's just that's why like people say like food made with love, that shit just made with a high frequency. That's why when grandmas and shit make food for the family,
that's why
it tastes better.
Exactly. But people don't understand that, bro.
Yeah,
they just think, I don't know, it's just like people think so surface level, bro. Like it's a lot deeper. I'm not even on no conspiracy shit. It's just a lot deeper than what people make it seem to realize. Like you about to sit here and act like everything peaches and cream. The price is only going up because like that. It don't like the price is going like. What excuse do you have for that? The gas prices realize just shooting up. Now you got paid. You making excuses for them, bro. They not looking out for you. They realize
they don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about you, bro.
They think everything is run through the president, bro. Like
that's some cold. No. The more you think about it, though, that is some cold shit. People like the president doesn't do any. Like when I used to hear people say the president just a figurehead, I used to be like, what the fuck is they talking about? But that's the full truth.
For real.
That's the full truth. I like
face.
They writing his speeches and everything. Like what the and the more you research, bro, the more you figure out like the president, they just making so George Bush more than likely was made to look like that, or he was with it. Then Obama, him being a war criminal, he was with they was with it.
Yeah.
They was with it. Like you have to be willing. You know what happened to the last person who wasn't willing? JFK. He wasn't willing to go to war with Vietnam.
Yeah.
What happened? What happened to him?
Gun ass.
They said you gotta go.
It was only 4 presidents that were killed in history. It was Abraham Lincoln, John F. Kennedy, and there was 2 other ones. Every time they went against the script, JFK went against the script, whether it been with the black people, the CIA, the mob, whatever y'all want to say. He went against the script and he got killed. Abraham Lincoln basically went against the script, signing the proclamation and shit, freeing the slaves. Look what happened to him, shot in the back of the head. There was 2 other dudes that went against the script. I don't remember their names, but you see what happens when the presidents try to go in their own lane or try to actually be a president,
be
bro.
for the people, bro.
Yes, bro.
Like when you try to be for the people.
Yeah, they said like then he have slaves or something like, or wasn't he like in support of it at like one point, and then like he made some sort of switch. I forgot.
Yeah, nah. People did, and people probably was going to end up mentioning that too. But he definitely did. He did own slaves.
I think it was something. Or like it was that.
Something like that.
It was some support of that, and then he like made a switch and was like, he signed a Emancipation Proclamation. Then like that's probably what ended up. Like,
yeah, I know. The scary thing is, I remember we talked about this before on another episode where we said Abraham Lincoln. They say that Abraham Lincoln never had a top hat. Like he never wore a top hat.
Crazy.
You know what got him though, right? Because this is how I really got him. I was so glad I watched the show the other day. So the other night I was watching Ned Declassified, and don't you remember how his thoughts used to pop up and have Abraham Lincoln as one of his thoughts? That's what he was wearing on the top of his head. The top hat. That literally proves that he wore a top hat. But if you go down on Google right now, you're not going to see him with a top hat. That is
when you showed me that, I'm like, why he don't got? Like, they making it seem like it was rare for him to have the top hat on. And I was like, bruh.
On God, bruh.
Every picture will be the top hat on.
In the school, they used to, bruh, that was his thing.
That was a part of him.
That was a part of him. But now that you Google him, for some reason, he don't want no damn top hat.
Like the Mandela effects are insane, bro.
Yeah, I just hate Mandela effects because it literally proves that we're in a different universe. Like we're probably continuously shifting universes back and forth, bro. And that shit's probably just to make us seem like we're crazy or going back to MK Ultra. I don't want to keep talking about MK Ultra, but damn, bro, that shit is literally everything, bro. That shit, like they find ways to control your mind every day through everything, through school, work. Like, it only takes one day of work. If people decide not to go to work tomorrow, then the whole economy gonna crash. You're not gonna have to work again. Do you want to keep working? You can literally not go to work the next day. Everybody, it takes like 30 million people, bruh.
Like, bruh.
No, it takes only like, we don't need all 8 billion people. We need like 30 million people. It's enough people that's woke
to make a message, bro. To make a statement, bro.
30 million people just don't go to work one day. Nobody, like, you're not gonna get fired for missing one day. I'm pretty sure you miss like 30 days.
Exactly. You wake up and not go to work.
Yes. So what the fuck, bro? Just don't go to work for one day. I promise you, bro. That should have changed their whole mind. They be like, oh shit, they waking up. Like, bruh.
Yeah, that's gonna spank them, bruh. They waking up.
They gonna be trying to pull all the tricks, all the cards in the world to like.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, because if the people just out of nowhere just revolt, bruh, it's gonna turn into what they call that like military warfare. Like when they just gonna be sending the army out in like neighborhoods, bruh, little army groups, bruh, and they gonna really try assert dominance.
That shit give me chills, bruh. New York, I don't know what New York going through right now,
but flood, fool.
Yes, but even besides that shit was even predicted in this fucking Simpsons. I mean, I don't want to keep bringing that up, but Simpsons predict everything at this point.
Gotta be time travelers,
bruh. Yes, bruh. But
or they just be feeding the information to them, or they use the Simpsons as a source to desensitize us to the events that are going to happen, which are planned by them.
So it ain't no shock.
It ain't no shock. Oh, the Simpsons predicted it and just laugh it off. Yeah. No, it's a lot serious than that. Because when it's apocalypse on that jump, then people, it's a whole zombie jump. Like they next episode, then y'all gonna start to get scared.
Bro. It was this fucking video of people like it was like this like group of people like going down the street, right? But they was driving in these bright ass cars type shit. They was saying, everybody stay in your home. To prevent like this disease from spreading, we're going to spray pesticides in the street and in the air type shit. They were literally showing them spraying pesticides, bruh. Like, it's a whole video of them driving in this big ass truck spraying pesticides out the roof of the truck, bruh. And that shit is weird, bruh. Like, the dude was literally recording. He said,
"Look what started."
Like in New York, bruh.
They literally started.
I think everything, starts in New York.
I thought you were talking about the Simpsons. Still, that was in New York.
Oh no, that was in real life.
That was real.
Yes, spraying pesticides in the air, bruh.
And you got the video?
Yes, I have the video, bruh.
Oh no.
New York stayed a damn time.
I'll show you.
And it always starts. Remember, even earlier this year with the smoke. You got the New York fires. You had the
flood.
The flood.
What, bro?
And they say New York is sinking right now.
Yeah,
bro.
They say New York.
Yes,
is sinking.
Bro. They say if you give it 25,
there's
a skyscraper. Because if you exactly, we don't even know what it is now. I used to believe it was the skyscrapers. No, I don't know. They try and speed up the process or something, bro. It got to be. I have heard before that it's a city underneath New York though, and I guarantee it could be New York people in the comments that could probably verify what I'm saying though, bro. And when I find the research, I'm gonna do a video on them. Well, we gonna do a video. We gonna go crazy, bro. I've heard about that shit, bro. And I got that shit in my
Look, I'm about to show you. I'm about to show y'all though. Y'all can look at this video. We gonna show y'all the video. Look at this video.
The city is applying pesticides to reduce the threat of the West Nile virus. To minimize exposure to the pesticide, please go indoors immediately until the trucks have passed. The city is applying pesticides to reduce the threat of the West Nile virus. To minimize exposure to the pesticide, please go indoors.
You got to literally see them spraying the pesticides, bro. Look at this truck. You going?
Fuck no.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Like nigga.
What the fuck?
You know how creepy that is? Like they're literally telling you, what the fuck? It's still a conspiracy. It's still a conspiracy.
Come on, man. Come on.
My bad. It is still a conspiracy.
Guess what else?
That's a theory, bro.
And guess what else?
What happened?
But they just exposed, bro, don't you know them trails that be in the sky? Remember the ones who
chemtrails,
chemtrails?
yeah.
But they talking about something. Them joints made of toxins, viruses, and metals.
So so we have to breathe it
So
in.
you breathing in all that. That's why people randomly getting sick and all this shit.
I'm trying to tell you, every time the weather change, bro, and you see chemtrails or contrails and this shit,
every time the sky blue, that's when it really
happens.
I got a bigger coincidence about them chemtrails. So you know what metals they are made of? So on the periodic table, it's you got Ba and Al. BaAl. Those are the same metals that the chemtrails are made out of.
So,
and what is that?
You see what that spelled though?
BaAl.
Shit.
Bruh, come on, bro. Like, nigga. What are the fucking odds, bro? Like, come on, bro. We just.
And then to go even further into that, what is his goal? Child sacrifice. What is their goal? Population control.
But even food.
That's all.
Like, that shit's scary, bro. And they really.
Like, and they're just constantly out here doing it, and then just say any reason. They really be having fun with that shit. On God, if I had people that was gullible too, I realized just say I dropped 40, but the cameras wasn't on.
Nah, look.
Come on, bro. Like, food.
No child sacrifice, right?
Yes, bro.
Food. They've been doing this for
That's the same thing. Like, I dropped 40, but the cameras wasn't on.
Ain't no way. I don't know if y'all saw this video before, but like on Stephen Colbert video in like 2012, but he realized sacrifice a baby to a demon on live TV. No, y'all. That's
I think I seen something like that. I think I know what you're talking about.
He gave the baby through the red smoke and all that. Talking about something. The baby would be fine. He was real life goofy. He's a clown, bro. That threw me off.
Bro,
he got the baby from under the desk. I don't know if it was a CIA logo or some sort of government logo right there. Got the flags right there and shit. And they just gave the baby through the red smoke. Talking about something, the baby will be fine. He's a clown.
That shit get deep with the children though, bro. Like, for real though.
With the children,
like, bro, it's crazy to see how many people actually involved with that goofy ass shit.
Y'all ever heard of like Oprah's drink, like her drink before?
Nah.
So it was this little interview that Steve Harvey went on with this. I don't know what the lady name was, but she went on there and she said, you ever heard of Oprah's red drink or some shit? And he said no. Steve Harvey said no, because he not like, I don't think Steve Harvey really with that shit, honestly. So she told him about that shit, and then she said, oh, here, you just rub it on your hands, and then all your wrinkles should go away type shit. And he get the rubbing on his hands. He said, oh, look at my hand. I can't even, all my wrinkles that went away type shit. So that shit happened, right? And then the lady ended up saying, oh, that's made from human foreskin, baby foreskin. Like, nigga.
And that's the same thing with Ellen and Sandra Bullock. Baby foreskin from a baby to make you look younger. But they just say it. Like, what? Just say it.
And then she said, Korean baby. It's as if that's making it even better. It don't matter. Korean, American,
it doesn't matter what the baby is.
That shit don't matter. Like, nigga, what the fuck? Like, nigga, what the fuck no, bruh? Like, nigga.
Hold on. Bruh, that's for like this trifling to think about, but like, do y'all think that's really why that shit recommended? Like,
yeah, to get your shit cut. Oh my fucking god, that's why they
that's why they recommend that shit every.
Oh, hold up, bruh. That's why they recommend that shit.
That's why they recommend that shit.
Is one of Oprah's favorites. She says it's a miracle fountain of youth and her magic wrinkle cure. So I'm gonna put a little on your hand.
I do that. Oprah did.
Yeah, Oprah did it. All right, so here we're gonna rub it right in.
How come it's red?
I'll show you in a sec, Steve. So this is made from growth hormones of human.
Look, the wrinkles have just disappeared. I can't even ball my hand up.
So it's made from human foreskin. I'm sorry, Steve.
They recommend that you get your shit cut off so they can use it.
So they can continue to fucking use it.
They can continue to live. That's how these skin be looking like that. That's why these celebrities don't ever look like they age.
That's why.
The Rock. Nah, man, bro. I ain't gonna. That nigga ain't aging like 40 years. Queen Elizabeth. Oprah, she looked the same for like 30 years. I see right now.
Look like shit. And she goofy. Oprah real life goofy.
I know
Oprah
she
goofy.
probably- she-
I hate Oprah.
You know why she
I hate
goofy?
Oprah, bro.
Why after the Maui fire? Exactly. After the Maui fires, why are they gonna say, can y'all the people? 2 billion is the Rock and Oprah gonna ask the people to donate. What we donating? We check the chat.
Y'all both.
Y'all realize billionaires with
Exactly.
houses in Maui.
That are untouched because y'all only wanted to destroy everyone else's house.
Exactly, blue roofs. We got blue roofs for everybody else in Maui. We got white roofs so they can maintain a cooler temperature, keep that bill down.
Fuck out of here.
The other houses, blue tops, they remain
outta here.
unscathed.
Fuck out of here.
They remain unscathed. They remained untouched.
On me, man. I ain't gonna like
Sick.
shit like
And then,
bruh.
what? Like that? I'm sorry, we keep talking about that, but fool, like you really not gonna send the parents to work, the kids, because it still got to do with the kids. You send the parents to work, the kids stay home, and then you have a national emergency. You don't sound the sirens, and the police block off all the exits.
The loudest sirens in the
the
world.
world.
In the world. Those are the loudest sirens in the world. None of them go off.
And that was like
guess what? It gets even crazier, bruh. The fact that when everyone was trying to exit, the police funneled everyone into one lane.
yes, bro.
Come on, bruh.
And then that same police chief was the police chief when the Las Vegas massacre happened.
They killed 58 people. What a coincidence, right? It's a coincidence, bruh.
Thinking it is.
It's just a coincidence, bro. It's just a coincidence.
Nah, that's sad. And then the
keep
Maui
getting back.
burst, and then with Mountain Dew,
Oh yeah.
dude.
Direct the energy weapon, like Slim.
Alright, bro.
Y'all really think y'all not
Y'all
hiding shit from
niggas really dumb as shit for like y'all have to tell
dumb as
us.
shit. The fuck.
Y'all
man?
have to tell us.
I know, and that's going to be their downfall. They have to tell us, and we going to keep telling people that they telling us, so more people going to be awake.
And then
But it's only
everybody,
so long, bro.
Yeah, but everybody think we just talking bullshit or we fucking conspiracy theorists, nigga.
That's cool.
Look into it yourself. Stop being, bruh. Stop being like wake your ass up, bruh.
Exactly. And
Like,
it's not
bruh,
like we not dropping
it's not-
names.
The news isn't lying.
and then they gonna
The
say
news
what
isn't
they gonna
lying,
say. What
man.
can we do about it, nigga? It don't take that many people to like, nigga. It's like
No,
bruh,
you start to say shit
Bruh.
though. Like once more people saying stuff and more people giving word of mouth to
Yeah.
other people, just putting a thought in somebody else's head who may not even heard it, bro. That's doing more than enough, bro.
Some people not even like. Some people won't take that thought and throw it
you're
straight
right.
in the trash.
Nah, that's fine. That's fine.
It's cool, but
natural selection is beautiful.
So, it's so dumb.
I
Now.
love
y'all know what
natural
I think we
selection,
should do? I think we should start like a group of people, like a Discord or something, for people to join and talk about it. Basically.
bro. That should be good,
Yeah,
bro.
we could.
Y'all want us to make a Discord?
Now, matter of fact, Discord down in the link description, bro.
Yeah.
Link in the description.
Yeah.
Join if you want. If you feel like you alone with this shit and you don't got nobody to talk to about it, join the Discord.
That's
Link in
alright,
the
man.
description, man.
That's
That's
perfect.
Join the
actually
Discord,
good.
You
man.
gotta lock in with them, bro.
That's good.
I wouldn't mind doing that, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, anything y'all want to talk about, man, we got y'all, man. Y'all could join, find some other people
Yeah,
probably
dope
near,
people in that
real
area.
close to you. It's probably people that you know that don't even like talking about it because other people not really awoke like them, bro. Like woke like them.
Yeah, or want to be.
Yeah,
Yeah, make
man,
it seem like it's a
information.
bad thing to be.
Let them join. I'm pretty sure they'll love it.
Yeah,
Because-
but they attack the kids way too hard, bro. Because it gets
It's a source of
it gets
everything,
too
fool.
deep with that shit, bro. But yeah, because they the future of what's going on. If they desensitize it to the kids, then it gets real bad. But y'all know Nickelodeon, right? Nickelodeon is crazy as shit. Saying the word Nickelodeon is crazy.
I know.
Yes, bruh. So if you put Nickelodeon in Google Translate from English to Latin, right, and you split the words Nickelodeon, right, that shit literally spells out like I hate God or I'm not with God or some
Yeah,
shit like that,
some-
bruh.
what?
Like I'm with God, I love God. I'm not saying me, but I'm saying it spells that shit out like I don't like God or I don't care about God.
I don't
That's what
care
it
about
is.
God.
That shit says I don't care about God. So Nick, I don't care about God. That's what they're saying.
What?
And they got the kids spamming that shit. Nickelodeon. Like nigga, you're saying like they got the kids saying that shit, but they don't know, bruh. That shit says I don't care.
Oh,
Think about it, bruh.
what the fuck? And then niggas been watching Nickelodeon since they was kids.
Like the name itself. Like you know that. Like even it.
Then we just saying it.
Yes.
I'm really about to stop saying that shit, bro.
Oh my god,
Call
bro.
it the orange.
Kill Orange Blob and shit. Orange Slime Network. Kill.
That's for like some. I'm glad I would never say.
Kill. I'm not saying that no more,
Like,
bro.
bruh, you can't even like. You can't even say a fucking probably your favorite team. Oh, I watch this show on. Like,
I watch SpongeBob.
I watch SpongeBob.
Kill. I'm not saying that no more, bro. That really just blew me.
So you telling me every
person ever?
Nothing is safe.
nothing is
safe.
nothing, bruh.
But you know how much more shit probably is crazy once you translate it.
Yes, bruh. I feel like you could just go through the
even,
list.
Like even with NASA, bruh. Like NASA, our space program, bruh. In Hebrew means to what it means. It's like to deceive, to mentally deploy, like to elude, like to
get the fuck out of here.
Yes,
with that
bruh.
shit.
Like what the fuck? To mentally deceive.
Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
We landed on the moon.
Oh, y'all landed on the moon, huh? But y'all out here deceiving niggas. I feel like
I want to
Hebrew.
do that with Hollywood.
Yeah,
See,
bruh.
it means to lead astray, to delude, mentally delude, or to morally to seduce. Nigga. I know it's so much though.
I'm about to try some of it.
It's so much, bruh.
I feel like Hebrew and Latin are their languages,
like,
bruh.
Everything is translated from that,
Yes,
bruh.
bruh.
Everything is originated from that, and of course Hebrew.
Yes, and
That's
who
why-
was the first people on this planet? Who started that shit, bruh? The Draconians, right?
Heck,
Come on, bruh. We go back to that shit, bruh. And it gets even deeper with the Hebrew shit, with the Monster Energy drink, right?
Yeah,
you know
bruh.
the Hebrew alphabet. With the Hebrew alphabet, right? The 3 little scars on the Monster Energy drink. That shit is 666 in a Hebrew like numeric system.
numeric system, yeah.
Like, bruh.
They got the 3
Like
jumps,
nigga,
and then,
666 the devil. Like, bruh. Even though that's what they show you as like what it is, but 666 is like a spiritual meaning for black people. But they try to demonize everything that came from the black people, bro.
That's what bruh. I realized seeing this. This bring me to the next thing. I realized seeing a video with like Madonna and like everybody talk about how they like spiritual and like how they don't worship Satan and stuff like that. All of that is wrapped into the identity that like that's what they supposed to say and all that shit. They really be mocking God with the upside down cross, and people like to say it's the St. Peter's cross, but that's not what they using it for. And I hate when people say that. And I know somebody. That's why I just bagged you. I know somebody's gonna say that. Don't say that. That's not what they're using it for. It's true. Yeah. That's what it is, but that's not what they're using it for. And y'all know that. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Madonna, Lil Uzi. Bro, I realized in the video.
Lil Uzi be blowing me, bro.
And they're just spamming the cross though.
Be blowing.
Spamming. I realized I used to be cranking his shit up. Once I figured out the truth about him, I said I can't listen. I ain't listened to Uzi in like 4 years, bro.
Or Clown Boy Cardi. He be blowing.
I'm not. I ain't listening to him. I ain't listened to him since he realized change.
He went Lil Uzi. You know he was a fan. Like the Playboy Cardi story. You know he was like a fan that came up on stage and started rapping during a Lil Uzi concert. And then Lil Uzi like started working with him or some shit, and then he basically put him on, and he basically on the same shit.
Yeah, on the same shit.
So Lil Uzi, y'all remember that 27 Club shit where he was doing the interview with Narwhal, right? This nigga really like showed that he said I would be sacrificing myself to this guy when I turned 27. Then when he finally was about to turn 27, everybody was waiting for his birthday to pop up. Then he said, my mom found my birth certificate and shit, and then said, I don't turn 27 this year, I turn 27 next year. And that shit just went out the water. Like, everybody stopped thinking about that shit. Right after that, Doja Cat popped up, and then you see what the fuck she doing. Like, bruh, and then she had the Masonic birthday with the 27 on the fucking cake.
She goofy too.
She took his
spot. I know she did all that shit, and she still can't sell records. Like, on God, that's some shit.
Exactly.
43K.
Nah. She used to be doing numbers though.
That big.
Nah, she used to do numbers.
She's sick as shit.
She used to do numbers. She did all that for no reason.
Like, what the fuck? Bitch, you hiding in fucking corners looking goofy as
hanging
shit.
down from corners, doing demon shit.
Dumb ass shit. Shaving your eyebrows for what?
Exactly.
For what, bitch?
Having fucking pentagrams on your
For
sleeve.
what, bitch?
Making music videos with the devil.
They
Making
doing time.
music videos with this and that.
Music videos,
And you
wow,
some shit.
And you got
you're
they-
some
they-
shit.
No, but her
that shit,
old
bro.
music
It
though
was way better.
Way
Oh, God,
better.
that shit was like
way
that, bro.
better. Her old
Way
music
better.
was good.
Come on,
God,
Doja.
it was way better.
Come on.
So what for what though?
What you doing? You ain't even have to do that.
I'm trying to tell
You
you,
didn't.
some people realize saying that they might think she it's another entity attached to her though. So
It could be.
That might be something that we might gotta think about though.
Yeah.
And once I heard that, I said that has to be true. Cause you see how much weight she lost. Like she's real
that shit
skinny now.
that shit
With
feeding
Doja
on
Cat,
her, bruh.
yeah,
She
exactly. Doja
completely
Cat
changed, though.
Yeah, exactly. Doja Cat when she first came in, thick, light skinned Joan making moo videos and all the little cow video. Her
Yeah.
music was just alright, fool.
Nah, her shit was cranking.
Yeah,
That shit
they
was-
had her on 2K. Y'all remember? They
That
had
shit
her on
was
the K.
cranking, bro. I ain't
She was
gonna lie.
really-
Bruh, her shit used to be like they had her on 2K, Fortnite. They had her on everything, bro. She's so, bro.
That junk used to crank like shit. Now she's sold. Ain't listen to that shit no more. And that's the thing with the industry, with like that's back to like the music industry and the vibrations, bruh. Bruh, you make your music, you produce your music in 440 hertz long enough, your shit'll probably change itself, change you itself. I remember seeing the video of Young Boy, but Young Boy realized talking about like he was in the interview, he was like Young Boy in the interview, he was like I seen like all my choreography, all my music, and like the message that I send out, and just thinking about how many kids like listen to my music, and then like they like really feeling the way that I rap in my music, like the message that he sent out. He said that shit heartbreaking. He said, and I understand, bro. Like, bro, you really have got the whole like them 13-year-olds through like motherfucking like 18, 20-year-olds. Fool.
Yeah.
He got them niggas on his finger. If Young Boy drop an album right now, that junk gonna do 100K in sales. Yeah. And he really don't gotta tell nobody. So just imagine the impact that his message got. And he realized just finally waking up to it, bro. I ain't gonna say it's too late, cause he tried to change, but niggas always bluffing on him and all that other shit.
Yeah, I feel like they scared that. I feel like they be trying to send people like after that nigga, cause they scared that he'll. No disrespect, but I feel like he had the same like impact on people that like Michael Jackson had.
Yeah.
Nobody gonna get on Michael Jackson level because he was fucking global.
That's
global.
Exactly.
He used to come out on stage and realize just stand right there and people fainting.
People
that's real like OC though. Imagine having that much power.
That's some goat shit.
And then you start talking about world peace.
Yeah,
and then what happens?
And they start trying to make you look like a pedophile.
Exactly. They tarnish your name. They make it seem like, bro, he was, bro,
and then they kill you.
Yeah, I don't
like
know,
it's
bro.
Literally a
like,
phone call of his last phone call, telling
about this music industry,
bro. Sony is some clowns,
telling him how they trying to get at him, bro.
Sony is some clowns.
Sony Records, bro. Who else they signed and that died? Wasn't Young Dog signed to Sony Records? No, not Young Dog.
What's
Aaron Carter?
Aaron Carter, bro.
Aaron Carter was signed to Sony Records. They owed him hella money. He did this and that. Then his brother tried to name him as a fucking pedophile.
Yeah.
Is there something with them and that pedophile shit that they really like
man.
throwing out there? They love that word.
They protect.
Yeah, bro. I'm trying to tell
all
you.
them behind the scenes that you don't see.
Like once he started exposing Sony, and once he started talking about world peace, they say this is Michael Jackson. We literally have to stop him.
Nah,
like he tried to change the whole world.
Yeah. Then he tried to get back his masters or something like that.
Yeah, his music for Sony, and he couldn't.
That's crazy.
Like get ownership.
Because he already had What's-It-Called shit.
Because he went on a.
Then he had.
Nah.
Then he have Elvis joint, or like, didn't he have Elvis on? Who had? I think he had Elvis fucking or part of it or something like that.
Nah, it might have been his down too. I don't remember, bro. I don't know if it was Mike.
Somebody had this shit. I think it was, bro. Like, cause they was trying to get that back too, or something like that. I forget.
In the simplest way that you could put it, bro, I just feel like people need to understand that it's only like we talked about it. I keep saying this shit, bruh. It's only like 100, 200, 1,000 people in power. There are literally 8 billion people on the planet, bruh. 8 billion people on the planet. It takes 10,000 of us. We could literally just walk up to them and beat the shit out of them. Like y'all got no anger that y'all just want. I'm tired of going to work, bro. I hate clocking in and out. If you hate clocking in and out, this is literally how you change. Just don't go to work. Get a group of your coworkers and don't go to work. What the manager gonna say? Nobody showed up today. They gonna have to shut down for that day. Then that shit always goes up to the corporation. Oh, what happened? We want to shut down that junk. Then the next McDonald's or Wendy's that somebody working there, I'm just using that as a reference. That all them junks shut down. Oh shit, we running out of people. Who do they work for? They work for the government. Then the government works for these shadow government. And then it just goes all the way up to the higher ups and the elites. Like nigga, if they don't got nobody to make money from, then nigga, it's all about money, power, and fucking control,
yes,
bro.
And like just
if they can't,
it's
but
like
if they feel
manipulation,
they can't,
like
if they
bro.
feel they can't control your.
Yeah, the camera died on us, yeah.
What?
Shit, what y'all want to leave him with? Y'all want to leave him with some more heat?
So we gonna have to wrap it up, but it's just as simple as just being open minded, bro.
I ain't gonna lie to you, it is, bro.
It's just that simple. Like you don't like. What's the harm in being open minded? Like it's
being
no harm.
safe, playing stuff safe, thinking
That's
that there's
right.
multiple possibilities to things going on. It's not just one.
Stay on your heels, stay on your toes. Don't just be
Exactly.
satisfied with like
Thinking that it's just one
It's
solution,
tough.
like you have to go to work.
That's-
Like
you know the problem with that is that's what people were taught in school. It's one problem. It's one solution to every problem, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not to work together, not to cooperate with your peers around you. That's what school taught people, bruh.
yeah,
It's really been like it's been like that. Even like to go all the way back, like after slavery ended, like they made colleges based off like putting people in the workforce.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like ever since then, they made like Black historic colleges like not even just like closing the demographic, but I'm just trying to speak on like an example. But that's been a thing. They've been trying to like force people to be workers and like not have any other choice.
Yeah, that's what all the schools pretty much is. It's a system. Shoot you through elementary, middle, high, college, and now by the time you get through college, you're the prototypical worker that we need to succeed. But that shit crazy. Yeah. Hey, the more you know, the truth's way stranger than fiction. Way stranger on the man.
Y'all just need just take a look into the deep end. And y'all understand much more.
I ain't gonna lie to you. If you new, go watch the rest of our videos, and I promise that'll change your whole perspective on everything. Mentally, physically, spiritually, we got it all covered. I'm trying to tell you, go watch our content. If you haven't already, go ahead and catch up, because we got a lot more on the way.
Yeah.
October, this whole month, we about to shut y'all whole world down. Conspiracy, funny, scary, October, spooky. We got it all.
TMM5, man.
TMM5, baby. Reactions?
If y'all
want reactions,
we got you, man.
try and tell you something. Let us know in the comments. And if you made it all the way to the end, put an eye emoji, because we watching.
Y'all make sure y'all join the Discord, link in the description. If y'all want other people to talk to this shit about, man. But y'all know TMM5, man. We back, man.
Baby.
Blue back, man.
Blue back, baby. Throw that man blue, baby.
Just remember, y'all keep your eyes open and mind open, and
stay on point.
We locked in. Alright, see this right here.